Sai Ram to all. This one is the fifth presentation on the basis of the third chapter pair of linear equation in two variable. And what we are doing, we are solving the pair of linear equation by algebraic method. And the three methods we are getting in this. The first one we have already read, substitution method. Second one is elimination, and in this presentation we are going to learn about cross multiplication method. In the first one, in the substitution method, what we are getting, we are substituting the value of one variable and we are getting the value of other variable. And in the elimination method, we are eliminating one variable to get the value of other variable. Then in this cross multiplication method, this one is different from the other two. And this method we are using when the coefficient we are observing the greater value if you are getting. If the numbers we are getting, simply the numbers we are getting having one digit number as the coefficient, then we are using substitution and elimination method. But if you are getting two digit, three digit number, use cross multiplication method, you will easily get the answers on these. In this method, what we have, first of all, we have to rewrite the equation. We have to rewrite the given equations in terms equal to 0, means a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, and the other one also in terms of 0. We have to convert the given equation in these two following form, means the left hand side should be 0. This one is the first step. If you are getting the question on the basis of cross multiplication, then you have to rewrite the equation in terms equal to 0. Right hand side should be 0. Then what we have to do, we have to write the values x upon is equal to minus y upon. In NCERT book we are getting plus y, here I am taking minus y. Why I am taking minus y, in this I am going to explain. And 1 upon. And what we have to write in the denominator, x upon, we are writing the coefficient of y. If you are observing the coefficient of y, then what are the coefficient of y? Then coefficient of y we have b1 and b2. Then this you have to write like this, b1 b2. These are the coefficient of y. And constant term. The constant term we are getting as c1 c2, and this you have to write like this. Similarly, minus y upon coefficient of x, and the coefficient of x we are observing in the given equation a1 and a2, and the constant term we are getting c1 and c2, and this you have to write like this. Same for the last one, 1 upon we have to write the coefficient of x first, a1 a2, and then the coefficient of y, b1 b2. After writing like this, x upon the coefficient of y and constant term, y upon minus y upon the coefficient of x and constant term, and 1 upon the coefficient of x and coefficient of y, we are getting like this, b1 b2 c1 c2 minus y upon a1 a2 c1 c2, 1 upon a1 a2 b1 b2. Then what we have to do, we have to cross multiply, because the method name is cross multiplication. For this reason here we are cross multiplying. Up to down means what we are getting, x upon, up to down means b1 c2 we are getting. If you are multiplying, then you have to put minus sign, and then down to up, then it is b2 c1. I think now this one is clear. Up to down minus down to up. Same for the other one, minus y upon. Currently we are getting minus y upon. Minus y upon, again we have to follow the same process. Up to down means we are getting a1 c2 here, minus down to up, then a2 c1. And same we are getting for 1 upon we are getting a1 b2 minus a2 b1 down, up to down, minus down to up, and we are taking the multiplication. In the cross we are taking multiplication. For this reason we are calling this as cross multiplication method. Now we have to write down these values as x upon we are getting this. Either you are learning these values, learn the equation, then you know a1 is the coefficient of x for the first equation, a2 is the coefficient of x for the second equation. Same for b1 and b2, coefficient of y for the first equation, and b2 is the coefficient of y for second equation. Then the c1 c2 we are getting as a constant term for both the equations. And you may learn the formula or you may learn the trick. X upon, you have to write down the coefficient of y first, then the constant term, then we are taking the product up to down, minus down to up, then you will easily get this form. Both the things you have, either you are putting the value directly or you may use the concept. Then what we have to do, we are observing here, for finding the value of x we are equating the first and third expression, and for finding the value of y we are equating the second and third expression. For finding x we are taking the value x upon, we have the value this we are equating with 1 upon, and for finding y upon the value we have, and this we are equating with 1 upon. Because of finding the values of the variable we need some constant value in equal to. For this reason we are equating these expression. The first expression we are equating with the third one first, and then the second expression with the third one first. Here I am taking a question, and after solving these question I hope so we are able to understand the concept of how to solve the pair of linear equation by cross multiplication method. Here I am taking the two equations. The pair of linear equations are given to you. 8x plus 5y equal to 9 and 3x plus 2y equal to 4. And what was the step first? We have to write down these equation in terms equal to 0, means we are taking 9 on the other side and 4 on the other side first to get the equation. Then we are writing these, then we are getting the first equation as 8x plus 5y minus 9 equal to 0, and the second equation we are getting as 3x plus 2y minus 4 equal to 0. Then what we are observing here, the coefficient we are getting, the two equations we have. The first one we have 8x plus 5y minus 9, and the second one we have 3x plus 2y minus 4. Then easily we are getting the values of a1 b1 c1, a2 b2 c2. A1 is 8, b1 is 5, c1 is minus 9, a2 is 3, b2 is 2, and c2 is minus 4. Either you are putting the value directly in the expression, or you may write down as the concept is given, x upon the coefficient of the first, the coefficient of y. Coefficient of y we are getting as 5 2, and the constant term we are getting as minus 9 minus 4. And then we have to take the product up to down. Then x upon we are getting what? X upon we are getting 5 minus 4 is minus 20. Then we have to put minus sign here. 2 into minus 9 we are getting minus 18. Up to down, minus down to up, minus 18 we are getting. Same for y. Y upon we are writing the values, the values we are writing First we are writing the coefficient of x, and then we are writing the constant term, and then we are following the concept up to down multiplication, and then down to up. Then we are getting minus y upon 8 into minus 4, we are getting minus 32, minus sign, then 3 into minus 9, minus 27. Then same for 1 upon. 1 upon we are getting, we have to write down the values of coefficient of x first, then coefficient of y, then we are taking the product. 1 upon we are getting 8 into 2 is 16, minus 15. This we are getting. Means the given expression we are getting here. X upon we are getting this, y upon minus y upon this, 1 upon these. Then we are solving x upon minus 20 minus into minus 18 minus y upon minus 32 minus into minus 27, 1 upon this. And on solving, what we are getting here, we are getting this. We are getting x upon minus 2 minus y upon minus 5, 1 upon 1. Now finding the value of x, we are equating these two expressions, the first and the third expression. And for finding the value of y, we are equating these two. Minus minus here get cancel out, means y upon 5 equal to 1 and x upon minus 2 is equal to 1. Easily we are getting the values of x and y. And here we are taking x, equating the expression the first and third. Then this we are getting x equal to minus 2. Here we are solving this, the second and third expression. Then we are getting the value of y. For solving the first and third expression, we are getting the value of x, and on solving the first, second and third expression, we are getting the value of y. Now for the given pair of linear equation, the solution we are getting as x equal to minus 2 and y equal to 5. Let us take one more question, and again we are solving the pair of linear equation by cross multiplication method. The two equations we are getting as, first one we have 3x minus 4y equal to 10, 4x plus 3y equal to 5. If you are solving by putting the value directly in the expression, then you have to write down the values of a1, b1, c1 first. a1 is 3, b1 we are observing here minus 4, c1 we are observing here, if you are taking 10 on the other side, then we are getting minus 10. Same for a2, b2, c2. Then a2 we are getting as 4, b2 we are getting 3, and c2 we are getting, if you are taking 5 on the other side, then minus 5. Or if you are following the steps, then gone through the concept, the first step we are getting, we have to write down these equation in terms of equal to 0 first. Then if you are taking 10 on the other side, you are getting 3x minus 4y minus 10 equal to 0. And if you are taking 5 on the other side, then 4x plus 3y minus 5 equal to 0. These two are the required equation, and we have to solve these two equation by cross multiplication method. Then again we are following the same, we are writing x upon we are writing the coefficient of y and the constant term, minus y upon we are writing the coefficient of x and the constant term, and the 1 upon we are writing the coefficient of x and the coefficient of y. Then the same concept, up to down minus down to up to down multiplication you have to take, then down to up. Then we are getting these values, x upon we are getting minus 4 into minus 5 minus down to up, minus 10 into 3. Same for the second expression, minus y upon up to down 3 into minus 5, minus down to up 4 into minus 10. And for the last expression also 1 upon up to down 3 into 3 minus 4 into 4 down to up. Then on solving these expression we are getting x upon minus 4 into minus 5 we are getting plus 20. Here we have minus 30, minus into minus 30. 3 into minus 5 we are getting minus 15. 4 into minus 10 we are getting minus 40. 3 into 3 is 9 and minus 4 into 4 is minus 16. Then on solving these expression we are getting x upon 50 minus y upon 25, 1 upon 25. Then again for finding the value of x we have to equate these two expressions, the first and the third expression, and for finding the value of y we are equating the second and the third equation. And this we are getting x upon 50 is equal to 1 upon 25, and on solving this we are getting 2. Same for y, if you are finding the value of y, then minus y upon 25, second and third equation we are equating, we are getting minus 25 upon 25. On solving this we are getting minus 1. These two are the required values of x and y. Then the solution of these two equations we are getting here as x equal to 2 and y equal to minus 1. Now on the basis of this presentation you are able to solve the question from the exercise 3.5, and in the first question of exercise 3.5 you have to solve by cross multiplication method. You may solve all the four part by cross multiplication method. In this question it is given if it has unique solution, but in my view you may solve all the four equation for practice by cross multiplication method to get the values of x and y. One more question we have, this is given 8x plus 5y equal to 9, 3x plus 2y equal to 4. This we have done. Again you may solve by these two method, or you may solve by all the three method, the substitution, elimination and cross multiplication method. You may take any pair of linear equation and solve by using the three method. Sai Ram to all.